Hello friends, welcome to the world of Devasaman, the YouTube channel of Devasaman, and don't forget to subscribe and mark the bell button to get the first very notifications from my end. So also follow the Deva's World of Art of Singing. So today we'll be discussing about the strength of voice, how to develop the strength of voice, and at the same time the skill. Often people get confused about how would this intricate things, the small folds in the voice, and to develop the style जिसको हम गले का काम कहते हैं. So how to develop those? So that's very important. The primary thing is the sur. So let's begin with the sur thing. So how do we practice the surs? Like, I have taken a pitch called D. So in this, let's start with like so sequence 1. Okay, now the second thing, you do practice this for 10-15 minutes, and then you do the courage practice. You can look into my previous videos in which I have elaborated about the practice and also continued, which you can actually follow and do with me together. So that's very important. That actually helps your voice to do the intricate things and give a proper pressure on your voice and punch in your voice to get the rest of the things. So let's do that. Then we will do like akar, like this is sa. Now I can give it a bit of force after doing it for 10-15 minutes, just on the same with the same weight, like then I can do okay. In the previous lesson, if you have followed it, you might have got, I have shown you with simple paltas what you can do. So now you take 2 notes or 3 notes, like go one by one, then re, mind it, I'm giving a pressure with like from the diaphragm, so it gives a very solid base to your voice, like then the next one, ga, so each note will take time of at least 5-7 minutes. So don't do any shortcuts, don't skip it, but this will be very effective, very effective if you practice it properly, and this is going to give you results in no time, I will say. So now next, like first natural, then so before giving this punch, don't forget to do the humming, like so go on doing this, particularly at a stage. So after this, what we do, so we have got the 4 notes balanced. Like, you may ask me, what do you mean by balancing? Balancing means strengthening the voice, so that when you reach ma, it's not shaking or not shivering, like it's not happening like this. It's straight. So when you reach there, now we would work on the intricate things, like sa re sa ga ga re sa. So first one will be second one will be Gare re sa So you see, only in three notes, what am I practicing? I'm practicing this little touch of what we call khanak. So touch of the notes like kan, like gare re sa, and one is with mir, like then So at the same time, you are practicing like the glide between the notes, the touching thing like the fold in your voice, and also the glide opposite like now so it is coming like then So this is one procedure, and the next one, like same thing, like little fast, but I'm not putting any dots like don't do this ever. Whenever you practice something, where you want to practice, you practice with more on the gliding things. Why am I saying don't do this? Because if you practice more of gamak, it actually sticks to your voice and you can't come out of the gamak. But when you do more practice with the gliding side, then you can develop gamak. But if the gamak only comes, then your speed actually checks and you can't think beyond that. Your voice doesn't work on anything else. So it would be all of gamak. So one type of tan only develops, right? So then with the khatka or khanak, with the khanak we will do mama ga 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 re re sa mama ga 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 re re sa So slowly we'll be practicing like So first one is look back. So we got 4 things to do, like you practice this and you would see how your voice is developing. So any song, whatever you sing, if I say like, दिल चीज़ क्या है आप मेरी जान लीजिए. So you say, the simple things will come very easily. बस एक बार मेरा, so मेरा कहा मान लीजिए. So these very small things, like we do in intricate tappas or intricate khayal things or any ghazal or anywhere, like Miyan nazre nahi aanda ve. So this folds, Miyan nazre you give it pressure, you make it subtle. Whatever you do, those will come distinctly. Miyan, Miyan, whatever you do. So practice this and tell me your results. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you remain the first person to get the notifications of my posts. And do share your views, do share your improvements. Thank you. Good luck.